That's what they do to keep you guessing.
Man, cheer 'em. In Utah now, people are getting VPNs because Utah is basically blocking pornography.
Yeah, because wasn't that a result of like some Utah lawmakers coming after them for some shit?
I mean, probably they're Mormons. What do you expect?
Yeah.
So sorry,
Mormon
listener.
hell dream.
I mean, those like Mormon-esque laws are like insanely strict. Like they even have like laws on ABV percentages for beer.
Yeah, I know that. Well, sorry, Lyndon listener.
Yeah. We hope you don't have to drive too far for stronger beer.
Well, if he wants to get stronger beer or watch pornography, he can use code DumbTrivia at NordVPN for 50% off his first year.
Yo, I wish.
Yeah, man. Maybe we should look into that because they'll sponsor pretty much anyone.
NordVPN, I know.
Yeah, we should look into doing that.
The hubris of the Golden Gate Bridge upsets me. I was laying in bed thinking about it. They didn't have to build it like that. They could have just built a normal bridge. But they said, dude, fuck it.
But fuck it. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just sometimes I think about it. Like, they didn't have to do that. They could have just built a bridge, just made a nice bridge. But they're like, no, let's make it big as shit for no reason.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Nothing. I was just thinking about it.
No,
I was thinking about...
That's how a suspension bridge works.
Yeah, they didn't have to do a suspension bridge.
No,
Hey.
I'm pretty sure they did in order to cover that span of water. They had to.
Hey, I've
I'm
been
not an
I've been on a
engineer.
bridge before.
You have? Oh, you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, they're not common around here.
It was over water, which was like crazy.
Ooh.
Wow.
And it had like a couple lanes on each side. And then get this.
Yeah.
Were there cars?
Yes, but that's not the craziest thing. You know the barrier in the middle?
Are you going to say
Yeah.
it had the bridge zipper?
It had a big truck and it was eating it going yum, 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 and then it spit it out on a different side.
wait.
Interesting.
No, that's a myth.
No, I saw it.
What do you? No, I don't believe you.
I saw it in action.
I
Wait
do
a minute.
not believe you.
Corey, remember the time we recorded just us and I said I was late because of the monster?
Yes.
That was the monster, by the way. Yeah,
Oh,
it
did
was-
it go?
it was eating the lane, yeah.
No.
All right, well,
It sounded like the ticket machine from Chuck E. Cheese when you fed it the tickets to print your slip. Exactly, Andre's perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like
man.
I've been getting a lot of Disney ads lately since this whole DeSantis thing's been going on. They've been like
They're-
bumping up their...
They're suing Disney back.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder how that's going to go.
I know, right?
That's
Culture war stuff. But I was
Yeah.
thinking,
yes.
because Disney is dealing with all that right now, and Disney is pretty expensive, I was thinking we could offer our listeners the Dumb Trivia Disney experience. They could pay us $2,000, and they could come hang out with us. We will give them 3 meals. We will have one of us running around screaming about something like you're in Disney. I'll crank the heat up. I'll charge them when they try to drink tap water, like $6. And then with Juniper, she looks like a rat.
Yeah.
Disney experience, man.
Yeah.
We'll like carry him in a chair like at the Jewish wedding, act like it's a roller coaster.
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dumb Disney.
Yeah.
Send us an email if you're interested.
They can, and then they can pay like an extra like $500 for the expansion package, and they can be a guest host on Dumb Trivia.
That's like the equivalent of staying in the castle.
Yes.
My thoughts exactly.
And Corey will dress up like Cinderella.
I will.
Because we tried to do it with Andres, but we couldn't find a shoe that went over his bunion.
I was gonna say Corey already bought the dress and he looks damn good.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Hi, Joe.
They say hi. Joe.
Oh, whoa, he's behind you. Oh, was not
Yeah.
expecting that.
He's doing work.
That's not fun.
Excuse me.
I thought
How was everyone's day?
it was... It's alright, I mean...
It's aight. We got a lot of stuff we can't use.
No. This is gonna be a short cold open.
I was like, well, is it a cold open if we... Wait, it's not a cold open unless we have to cut out a good 20 minutes of content.
Yeah, you heard it
Yeah.
here, bro. We talked mad shit.
Yeah. And it's
yeah.
about you, Adam.
That's right. You figure that one out.
Yeah. You know what you did, piece of fucking
Hey,
shit.
no.
Hold me back.
No,
Hold me
hey,
back.
hey,
Hold me back.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Adam, we know you're listening, and you better wallow in your own self-pity that you pissed us off.
Hey, dumb trivia fans. Let's
Oh, yeah.
give a warm round of applause to Christian for coming in first in his beer brewing competition.
Yes.
His first
I
ever
was-
brew. No,
Yeah.
this is for you. Take it. That's enough. And yeah, congrats, buddy.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Hey, oh, and also, I became the Elden Lord. I finally beat Elden Ring.
Don't ruin this.
That Saturday.
Don't. You. We gave you your one thing. Don't you fucking schmuck it up like this.
Corey, I fixed the Elden Ring. I brought
Christian,
the
I'm
Rune
going
of
to
Death
slap
back.
you. I'm slapping you right now through the computer.
I brought
Shut
the
the
Rune of
fuck
Death
up.
back.
Shut
But
the
no,
fuck up.
I was actually going to mention the brew competition on my intro, but
Oh, sorry. Did I
it's okay.
wet fart you? Well, no. You know what? Fuck you. Don't gaslight me like that. I'm congratulating you.
That's not gaslighting you.
Corey, I mean this as your dearest friend. You really got to pick an emotion and stick with it.
I can't. I'm full of them
Corey.
tonight.
That is not gaslighting. You're being fucking
You're,
crazy.
All 80 all 80 of your HDs are coming out at once.
But yeah, no, I came in first place Garden State Homebrew in the dark Irish and English beer category.
That's very
Yeah.
exciting. It's your first one.
Thank you. That was my first competition. Less than a year into brewing beer, so I guess by this trajectory in 5 years, I will be bought out by Molson.
Did you?
Sure.
Did
Why
you-
not?
Why not? Yeah.
for like
dream
$1
big.
billion.
Yeah.
I think it's a great business plan.
See, but I wouldn't sell any of my recipes. I would just sell the brewery.
Well,
Yeah.
consider me in. So
Well, I don't know how those contracts work, but still, yeah,
I was
well,
actually thinking what I would do in that scenario would be rent the recipes, not sell them. So I just keep getting money in perpetuity.
perpetuity. Did you
Yes,
ever
probably.
Did you ever find out if like what place you came in the overall competition?
Overall, no, but I did end up in the best of show judgings.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
They grab you
30
they grab you by the crotch and go best in show.
Yeah.
They lifted my tail. I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
so good. Getting them good
Did-
haunches.
Did your handler like hold like a glass of beer in front of your nose and then pull it away from you when they took a sip?
What did you deliver the beer in?
A cold ice chest up in Whitehall, New Jersey.
Do you get that back?
Beer? No.
The chest.
I think he's talking about.
Oh
the
no,
chest.
no! It was like an ice chest in front of like a brew store. Like it was their ice chest.
Oh,
They were like, drop it off here.
did you bottle the beer or?
That's what I'm asking. How did you
Yeah,
transport
yeah.
the?
Okay.
I bottled it.
Do you get the bottles back?
No,
Oh well.
they're like you can get a 24 pack for like $15.
Oh, that's not.
And you can
terrible.
also like reuse a lot of different bottles can be reused.
How many
Like,
bottles did you give them?
3.
Oh, okay.
And I also had like 48 bottles, which was way too many, so I was trying to get rid of them slowly.
48 bottles of beer on the wall. 48 bottles of
bottles of
beer.
beer.
He took
Take
3
it
down and
down,
gave it to the
down,
judges. Now he
down,
has
guys,
40.
guys,
Wait,
beer.
47, 46, 45 bottles of beer
bottles
on
of
the
beer.
wall.
I don't brew that much. I brew 2.5 gallons. So, but I'm thinking about getting another fermenter so I can have two types going at the same time.
Oh.
And
if
I
you
also
once you get 6, you can make a variety pack.
it's true. I really want to, depending on the room and the space, get a mini fridge to start doing lagers.
Did I just hear a no from Sarah?
She says no, but she's silly.
You can have the mini fridge
Wait.
in my
Oh wait,
bedroom.
I don't have to whisper. You have headphones on. Just figure it out. Put it in a closet somewhere so that way she doesn't see it all the time.
Christian, she doesn't listen to this show.
I honestly, given what I'm seeing at work, it's like these days people will drink literally anything. So start expanding your horizons on any style that you desire to brew.
So I will cut this out because it's a little secret.
Okay.
I think what I also want to perfect, big over in
Oh, yeah.
Ireland, not over in America yet.
Yeah.
I can
At
see
least-
that becoming popular.
At least where I work, we've only got one brand.
That's what I'm saying. No one really does it. So
I don't
Yeah,
really
I-
like beep. I like them in though.
Yeah.
well, those aren't alcoholic.
Well,
usually.
These days you could go either way, because that's usually the first thing out of my mouth, because the non-alcoholic stuff is also close by. Is when somebody asks for they want it with or without alcohol, and the next question is like, well, which would be better? To which my follow-up question is usually, how drunk do you plan on getting?
I've been making my own ginger soda too.
Yeah.
How's that turning out?
Better than expected.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's cool. It's like kombucha, kind of. Has like
I had quite the conversation with a scammer today.
you did. You want to tell us about? Did anything else happen with that?
No, because I blocked them.
Oh.
Okay.
I blocked them. I just don't understand that scam. Like, what's the end goal?
Either
It's
obtain your funds or any personal information like credit card numbers, I would assume.
But
Or,
how
like,
do they get? How
bank
do they
account
get
numbers?
them? Like, what's
It's
the?
it's one of those ones of like, oh, sexy, let's talk scams. Like, let's make new friends. You're hot.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. At the end of the day, I think I've gotten them pretty far. They're just eventually going to ask for money, like a gift card or something.
It's all manipulation. It's kind of it's the same. It's the same basic principle as like somebody saying, "Oh, I'm a prince from this country in Africa, and my country is under a huge rebellion, and I need to transfer all of my money into your account so that way it can be in a safe place until the rebellion subsides."
You know,
Yeah.
I've yet to see that money actually appear in my account.
Oh,
Give it a bit, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just keep
Depending-
giving my accounts and
Yeah.
it
Well,
never
again-
shows up.
Well, again, the larger the amount of money, the more red flags it raises. So it'll take longer for that transaction to actually happen.
I don't know. They say they're a prince, so
It doesn't matter what status you are in society. A transaction of a large amount of money is a transaction of a large amount of money.
all I'm saying is one day I'm going to delete one of these emails and it's going to be legit.
There's probably somebody in history who had that happen to them.
Yeah.
Probably.
I get the same one though from it's always the same picture, and it's always the same picture of the same girl. And it's like they never call me by the name that I tell them my name is.
Yeah. Does her name always appear in like the bottom lower third Getty images?
Yeah.
Got him.
That was funny.
I keep getting a "you've won a Black and Decker drill set" scam email, and
I've gotten that a bunch.
it's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like such a I'm a 20-year-old man targeted ad. Like, you're probably doing renovations at this point in your life.
You know what I get a lot? I get a lot of Costco
Membership ones.
your Costco membership or I get a Geek Squad all the time.
Geek Squad.
I've never purchased anything from Geek Squad.
Mine's actually from the U.S. Post Office saying that they can't deliver my mail because they couldn't find my address.
Yeah, I get that from UPS.
Yeah,
Oh,
FedEx
yeah.
sometimes.
So.
I had one scammer one day genuinely creep me out because they were saying like, "This is your password, isn't it?" And it was my actual password.
Oh.
And they were like, "We have a video of you jerking off." Blah blah blah.
Oh,
blah,
I get
blah.
those all the time, and it's always like, release it. I dare you.
It's what I said. I feel like I told this joke before, but like, those kind of scams only work between the ages of like 13 and like 18.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's when you're scared of it. After 18, if you're a grown adult, you shouldn't be that scared of it.
I know. Well, the funny thing is when they say your password is like blank and it's actually your password, and you go, well done. Well done. You got it. Congrats. You bought old passwords from
I was gonna say, yeah, that's exactly what it was.
from the black market, that hasn't been my password in, I don't know, 20 years.
yeah, it's
But well
my
done.
my NordVPN like tells me about breaches, and I've had a few websites where I'm like, that's definitely where they got that password from.
Yeah, I have a few that need to be changed from breaches, but it's like
Yeah.
it's passwords that I don't ever use, like
And it's shit that doesn't matter. It was
Right.
always stuff like, it was like weird like
Oh, no.
music websites. and
oh
stuff.
no,
It's
my IMDb page, don't delete my watch list.
yeah, that's exactly is that kind of stuff. It's like Newgrounds. I'm like, dude, I haven't played a Newgrounds game since like high school.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Your Moch gang account for your Minecraft,
Yeah.
We have your Adventure Quest.
No.
I loved Adventure Quest.
Good scams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Andres had to blow a big load today.
I'm sorry, what?
Isn't that what you did at work? You blew a big load?
Yeah.
All over in work?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
He said
Uh,
he said it was a big load today.
that's
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah.
Did it feel better when you were done?
Yeah. About the same.
I mean,
Sore.
I get it. You're probably tired, and there's people around. I'm assuming it's usually not
No,
your
it was
ideal
actually
audience.
it was actually kind of quiet today, so that was nice.
Oh well, that's good at least.
Yeah, no, very, very, very minimal stage fright today.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
So I was saying, you
wow,
had
that was
like
a
25 years practice of handling loads.
That was a long
Yeah.
fucking hair in my mouth.
yeah, and then we got like the like really cheap industrial paper towels that like get saturated after like all of 2 drops of liquid, so clean.
Oh,
up was
you
a
can't
pain in
clean
the
anything
ass.
with that.
Yeah, it's such a pain.
Ugh, that's annoying.
Wait, what kind of load are we talking about? I was talking about the produce.
Well, he doesn't
God.
work in produce.
Yeah,
so.
I have. Yeah,
Oh, fuck. You work in wine. Damn it.
although in 2 days I have had to deal with 2 broken bottles in the same place on the shelf.
Red wine.
Yeah. Yesterday somebody broke a bottle of dry vermouth, and then today somebody broke a bottle of sweet vermouth.
Let me ask you: did they tell you, or did they just walk away?
In both cases, I heard it happen, and then the customer who broke the bottle was just kind of like standing there, kind of like deer in the headlights look.
How else? What else are you supposed to do in that scenario?
I'm picturing Christian. Tell me if this is accurate. I'm going to be Andres here for a second.
Ooh, cool. I like this game. Let's go.
Okay, ready? I'm working. I'm stocking shelves. Here, let me get in the character. Okay, stocking shelves. Bottle crash.
Oh, shit. Wow. God.
Was that
who
right?
is that? That's two Andres
was
on
that
my
Andres?
screen. Yeah. I just
That's
got
not
you, dude.
That's not. I mean, that's. I will say it's a little overacted, but it's not far off. Because today I was kind of like in the next aisle over, and I heard the crash happen, and I actually said out loud, "Well, that can't be good."
And that's when you say, I'm going to have to charge you for that.
I wish. I probably should one of these days just to really scare somebody.
Nah, dude. As somebody who's been on the other end of it, don't do that.
Yeah.
It would really suck.
Yeah.
I guess
That's kinda-
what is policy? Is like oopsie doopsie, like you just write it off.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
You have insurance for a reason.
I guess
Yeah.
accidents happen.
Yeah, I
Tech-
mean,
Technically, well, to get technical with it, I think we just shrink it, which basically means that we take it out of our inventory due to like whatever loss, whether it be damage or expiration.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So because the whole policy is that we'd rather even if it's broken by a customer, we'd rather just eat it for the sake of
Keep the customer.
providing good service.
yeah, I mean, like, because you lose a customer, you potentially lose like how much money a week?
No, take your pick.
If you're somebody I know a lot.
Yeah.
Is it me? Groceries are so expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
As
No, I mean,
as that homeless guy once said, "Did you leave enough for everyone else?"
He wasn't homeless, but he did say that.
oh man.
Did you like my reply
So
on Twitter
mean.
yesterday when you talked about being the fat friend, and I said, as the other one, shut your mouth or keep the comments to yourself?
Oh man.
Did
that
you-
was fun.
Did you laugh? Because I laughed.
I did. I did laugh, and I even clicked the little heart button.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I liked it. That's wild. I can't. If like honestly though, if like, I heard a friend did that to me, and like, yo, I called ahead to make sure their fat ass could fit you in their chairs, I would probably punch them.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks, man.
Yeah.
If somebody just was like, "Hey, Christian,
Yeah.
you're fat as shit,"
Yeah.
heads up their steps,
Yeah.
I would be like, "I hate you. I'm leaving right now."
But also, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. But it's there's just no way that you can that friend can sound good about it, because it's like
No.
because it's like, what are you gonna say? It's like, oh, it turns out you're gonna fit. It's all bench seating.
You just don't say anything.
I love
You
a
just
good
Yeah.
do it.
bench
If you're gonna do it, just do it.
Yeah.
Hey, how was Brouhaha the other night?
Oh yeah. You asked,
Last weekend?
or has that not happened yet?
No, I didn't go to Brouhaha.
Oh, what?
I thought you
Where'd
guys
you
were
go?
going.
We think we got African soya.
No.
Oh, nice.
We were just kind of like, we were out all day. or no, the day after we were out. But I mean, like no one was coming with us, so we're like, at this point, let's just stay in.
Joe and
That's
I
fair.
Joe and I were at Marrakesh. What was it 2 weeks ago? I think.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
And, oh my god, it was so good. It's always good. If
I
you're
was gonna
in the
say,
Philadelphia area and you want to try Moroccan food, which I'm telling you right now, you do.
Oh,
it's just
so good.
fresh flavors. You gotta visit Marrakesh. It's in on South Street. I think it's like 4th and like South or something like that. It's somewhere. It's somewhere
Yeah.
around there. It's been around for like 45 years.
And they haven't changed a menu since.
It's a 7-course family style meal. It's for the value that you get. They're not sponsoring us. They're just that good.
Yeah, it's like 28 a person.
It's like 25.
Yeah.
$25 a person, and they just bring you this crazy amount of food, and it's fresh and it's delicious. And get the lamb, don't get the beef. It's delicious.
And
Yeah.
I would like to also say, if you're not a adventurous eater, you're like, oh, Moroccan food. It's not that crazy.
It's real. It's
No, it's
chicken.
not.
It's chicken, a meat protein, like a red meat, and couscous and
yeah, no.
dessert.
None of it's wild. It's all pretty
Yeah.
tame, I would say.
Yeah, very.
But
If you don't like spicy, get the chicken spicy sauce on the side.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
The mile's also amazing. It's this lemon stuff.
So the owner is very hospitable. Hospitable? Is that the right word?
Hospitable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
hospitable.
he takes Joe and I up to the room while we're waiting for his family to come. And Joe goes to the bathroom. I'm sitting there, and the owner comes out. He goes, thanks for coming. It's dark in there, so it's hard to see. He goes, have you been here before? And then he takes like one of those like closer looks. He goes, you have been here before, my friend. He goes, you have been here a couple times. Thank you so much for coming back.
I love because I feel like most of the time when I'm there too, I don't know if he's just being nice, but he always says welcome back.
Yeah,
so.
I thought he was just being nice, but that like his like double take.
No,
like,
because he
Yeah.
also did that to you when you went 2 weeks in a row.
yeah, I know. And then
Yeah.
as always when you're leaving, he grabs your shoulder and it's like, thank you so
Yeah.
much, for bringing your
I
family.
know. That's what he always. Yeah, because we always bring a bunch of people. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
thanks for bringing more people. I was like,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's very. There's a reason they've been there for so long.
Yeah.
Cash only. Bring cash. It's a good tip.
Yeah.
Speaking of tips, should we do some trivia?
Yeah.
we gotta start somewhere. No better place to start than the tip.
That's right. Play the
Just-
music.
Just the tip.
Play the tip music.
Hey, welcome to Dumb Trivia. I'm one of your hosts, Christian. I am now a professional brewer. Not professional brewer. Fuck. I'm your host, award-winning brewer, Christian. That's what I wanted to say.
There you go. When did we start saying our full names there?
He just decided to do it for this one.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Okay, then don't say your full name.
Hey,
Now I'll cut out my last name.
I'm Corey.
Because I'll also have to cut that. Corey just said Andres' last name.
I seem to be Andres.
Oh, and we gotta cut in reverse. Andres with the reverse card.
Yeah.
We gotta get the soundboard updated.
Yeah. We'll need
We need a brr, 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 and we also need a.
We only have
Wilhelm
4
scream.
spots.
Yeah,
Well, let's
we might
think here.
we might have to upgrade it from what 4 to 8.
Yeah, we need more.
I think we could get rid of the wrong answer noise and replace that with the Wilhelm scream, because we use the yes one a lot, or the correct one a lot more.
I would consider it for an episode and see how it goes.
Or we can replace the bad buzzer with the wah wah wah, because it has the same connotation anyway.
True.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because what is it? It's the applause, bing, boom. What's the other one?
We got ding. We
Yeah.
got bad ding. We got applause. And we got
We.
what?
I just said to replace the bad noise with that exact noise, and you
Yeah.
guys were all like, "Yeah, it's a good idea." That's one of the noises. Because you're idiots too. You guys are like, "Yeah, it's a great idea, Christian. Should have thought of that ourselves."
it's like from The Simpsons. Oh man, why didn't I think of that?
As you were about to press the fourth one, I was like, wait a minute, that's just the same noise. Okay, so we just gotta get the Wilhelm scream, replace the burn with the Wilhelm scream.
I guess so.
Oh my god. Okay, we're recording on May 3rd, and tomorrow's May 4th, Star
Yes.
Wars Day. So I'm doing some
Yay.
really obscure Star Wars trivia for you guys.
Oh, sweet.
Fuck. Okay.
Bring it on.
Job of the
Bring
Hutt.
it. Bring it on.
Andres,
Depending on how obscure you go, I might not know many of these.
I had two options here. I could be like really obscure, but I think that'd be kind of a dick move.
The Wookiee.
Or it could be like a little obscure.
Okay.
So, little obscure is kind of how I went. Give you guys a little bit of a fighting chance.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. How many languages is already starting off great? How many languages is C3PO fluent in millions? Your range is between 4 and 8.
I'm gonna go 8.
8 million languages?
Yeah.
6.
6 million languages.
Yeah.
Do we have any reasonings?
I do. Because if you put 2 more 6s next to that 1 6, it's 666, and I think C3PO was made by the devil. Also known
Why
as George
not?
also known as George Lucas.
Why not?
Yeah.
Andres, any reason for the 8? You just think he's that smart?
I'm
Because
just trying,
if he puts an 8 on top of the 8, it looks like a snowman, which C3PO also is because he was created by the devil, George Lucas.
I just
Okay.
well, that's my secondary reasoning. My primary reasoning is I just feel like that's correct, but I don't have any reason to think that any other number would be more correct.
Okay, well, the answer is 6 million.
Oh,
shit.
nice job, Corey.
Because
I thought-
666.
I thought Corey just knew it because he saw New Hope recently.
Yeah, I was trying to remember.
Did they talk about it?
Yes.
I'm fluent in 6 million languages.
Yeah.
You gotta remember who
Can
you're
you
talking to
speak
here.
Bocce?
Can I speak
Yes.
what?
No, that was
Uncle
what.
Ben.
Yeah, that was what. Uncle Owen.
Uncle Ben
Uncle
was Spider-Man.
That's what Owen was saying when he was buying C3PO off the Jawas.
And they said,
I
Can you
remember.
speak Bocce?
I remember that scene.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, along with R2-D2, C-3PO and R2-D2 are the only characters who have been in every Star Wars.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. The I don't know if this is a fan theory or just like the overarching theory is that the entire Skywalker saga is told by R2-D2.
Interesting. He is kind of recording everything, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's the only one. He's the only droid. Well, he's the only droid between C-3PO and himself that doesn't get his memory wiped.
I like
Interesting.
I like the new spinning ball one with the head on top of this. It's like
BB-8.
Yeah,
every-
BB-8.
it's-
Yeah,
it's those-
BB-8's a cool design.
Yeah.
he's
I
fun.
like it.
Okay. Question 2.
Did you like my
Yes.
BB-8 impression?
I
Yes.
did.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Andres, I have a question for you, unrelated. Can you do an R2-D2 impression? You know what? Bonus point. Whoever can do the better R2-D2 impression, go.
I can't go that high anymore with my voice. Yeah, that yeah.
Come on, Andres, give something.
Oh, that was way better.
That was actually really good, Andres. Damn, Andres gets a point. Holy shit.
Do I really?
Yeah. That,
Oh, thank you.
Impressed me.
Oh, man, I didn't.
I was thinking, like, Corey's doing really well with this, and Andres like, man, I don't know if I could do one picture perfect R2-D2 impression.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Thank
Damn.
you.
Okay.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Well, well now
I'll tell you what. Put that point. You can get a point. Use that as if there's a tiebreaker.
Okay.
That'll put you over.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay.
Okay. Question 2.
Yes.
What is the name of the creature that the Sand Troopers ride in Episode 4?
The Goomba.
Are these dewbacks, moisture mammoths, dew husks, or water mammoths?
So not Goombas.
Not Goombas, I'm sorry.
What was the first option?
Dewbacks,
I'll go with that one.
What was the second option?
moisture mammoths.
What was the third one?
I was going to say, do you want the third and the fourth?
Yeah.
Third is Dew Husk, which is also a good Rammstein song. Song's Du Hast.
Oh, okay.
So close.
Or Water Mammoth.
And what was the question?
What is the name of the monster the Sand Troopers ride in episode 4?
And the first choice.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
Yeah, I am actually.
Dewbacks.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, you're both going with Dewbacks.
Oh, did Andres, you went with that one too?
Yes, I did.
All right, I'm still sticking with my answer.
It is Dewback. You're both correct.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
All right, question 3.
With then, well, actually,
Blah, 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 blah.
another fun fact for you is there are 2 more Dewbacks in the movie in the special edition.
Yeah,
okay,
They
Mike
added
Tyson.
them in.
yeah.
Who should you call me?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Okay. This bounty hunter is wearing an old Doctor Who costume. In episode 5, I believe, when Darth Vader is giving the bounty hunters the orders.
Yeah.
Pedro
Your
Pascal.
options are Boba Fett, Bosk, IG-80, or Glump Shido.
That last one's real? That last one's a real name?
Glump Shido.
Oh, Christian, I said Pedro Pascal, and the look you gave me. You even
Are you just laughing about it still? I did. I just looked up, was silent, and then went back to my phone. Who's Major Mescal?
Pedro Pascal, he was...
Oh, that's why I gave you. Look, I thought you said Major Mescal. Like, who the fuck's that? Someone who drinks
It's
a lot of like.
it's the new
mezcal?
trendy cocktail for Cinco de Mayo of 2023.
It is the new dumb trivia. There you go. Cinco de Mayo cocktail, the Major Mezcal. Cinco de Mayo. Thank you, Andres.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna go with that last option.
Glump Shido.
Yeah.
And Corey, you go with Glump Shido.
No.
I think he's got to hear the options again because
I was laughing
think-
too hard. Yeah, give me the options.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't. You were laughing just silently. I didn't know it, so I looked up. I thought you
Yeah.
were laughing about Glump Shido.
No.
Boba Fett, Bosk, IG-80, or Glump Shido.
I think it's IG-80.
I think it's IG-80.
Yeah.
Answer is Bosk.
oh
Oh.
So IG-80 is the. I'm sorry. I was gonna say IG. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Andres.
I thought Bosk was in like a rebel pilot suit.
It looks like a Rebel pilot suit, but it's a yellow suit, and it was worn in the Doctor Who episode, The 10th Planet.
Huh.
Hey, on just to add to that,
Yes.
Bosk pears are delicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yes. Yeah.
They are the best pair. They taste like honey.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
they're the darker skinned
Yeah.
pears.
IG-80 is a bounty hunter. It's the robot, the tall cylinder head guy.
Yeah.
Glump Shido isn't in Star Wars. Andres, Glump Shido is from a tweet that said at the end of every Star Wars they show a little clip of the next one, and it's some random alien named Glump Shido, and everyone freaks the fuck out.
Huh.
And every time they introduce a new character in Star Wars, it's just Glump Shido.
Huh.
They're like, everyone's obsessed with the new Star Wars character, Turgle. I'm like, it's the fucking Glump Shido thing again.
Have you guys
Oh,
seen the
yeah,
Super
yeah.
Mario Brothers movie yet?
No.
No, it's pretty good.
Was Glump Shido in that?
He was.
Yeah.
If you
I
do
think he's
see it, there's 2 end credits. Just so you know.
I hate that.
There's one right, like, kind of like after they show the big actors' names, and there's one at the very, very end of the credits.
Stop it. Fuck you for doing that, Marvel.
Well, they're not Marvel. It's Nintendo.
Yeah.
But
No,
No,
but
but
Marvel
Marvel-
started the trend.
oh,
Yeah.
I know. But I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know, if you're going to go see it, there is 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm mad that Chris Pratt didn't do a good Mario impression and then gave a perfect Mario impression in an interview. I'm like, you piece of
I would agree with you that he didn't do a good Mario impression,
It was probably fine in the movie.
but they addressed that in the movie.
what, did they just make some joke that he's like, I'm not Italian?
Do you want me to actually tell you?
I do
Yeah,
kinda
I'm
wanna
not.
know.
I'm not interested in seeing
Well,
it. so
maybe
yeah,
cut
say
this
it.
out so people, if they're...
Okay, yeah. Okay.
But they had
Huh.
they had the guy who originally did the Mario. Yahoo! He made a cameo twice.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
that's the other thing I don't understand. If I'm making a Super Mario movie, you know who I'm going to hire to be the voice actor of Mario?
The voice actor of
For
Mario.
Mario.
Yeah,
the guy
they
who I
needed
already
star.
worked
They
with.
needed star power.
They,
But they
they
had star power with
so-
everybody else.
The whole movie was star power.
No,
Yeah.
I get that, but they.
And like honestly, I don't know if I would even call Chris Pratt that much star power anymore. I feel like he's
No,
it's been a bit.
he is. He's
Nah,
very
yeah.
much an A-list
Yeah.
top celebrity.
A-list,
Marvel really
though.
shot him over the top.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion. He doesn't hit A list. Like, oh, it's Chris Pratt.
I'm sure he's
Well,
a
that-
dick now though too, because he's
Yeah.
all religious and shit.
He's probably is.
What's it called though? No, I thought I was gonna be mad at the voice the entire movie. I honestly didn't even realize once the movie started.
Fuck, I'd rather run into Mr. Rosa.
Well, that's just like insulting because obviously
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't give a shit if I ran into Chris Pratt.
Pratt.
Whatever yeah.
Yeah, but running into Mr. Rosa is just like that would make anybody's day.
Yeah, it's a big smile.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't even compare him to running into Chris Pratt because obviously I'm going to pick George over Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
I
my
just
God,
think it's weird that you even just brought that up. Like why would you even bring that up? Because it's a non-starter issue. Like
So
obviously.
I ran into Chris Pratt the other day.
Oh no way!
What's he like?
No George Rosa. Okay. Oh my God.
damn
Those are all my
right.
questions. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a very
Nail
ADD.
space.
This is a very ADD episode. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
In the special edition of A New Hope, we meet a character a movie early. Shouldn't be in this one yet. He's in the other ones.
Jar Jar
Who
Binks.
is the character? Is it? Now I'm saying he's in the early ones, like where we meet a character early. So like he could be in like 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
This is in the special edition of episode 4. Okay.
Yes.
Oh God.
Is it Dika Dika, a Gungan who is also in episode 2, Jabba the Hutt, who's Jabba the Hutt, Nub Nub, the Ewok chief from episode 6 who helps lead the rebellion on Endor, or Snagwar the Hunter, who is one of the only X-pilot or X-wing pilots who lives through all 3 of the movies.
It's Nub Nub.
I think it's Nub Nub, the Ewok chief from episode 6.
100%.
Okay.
I know that for a fact.
I'm going Jabba.
You're going to go
Nope,
Jabba?
you're wrong.
Yeah.
It's Nub Nub.
Ooh, Jawa is the only person on here that is a real Star Wars character.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
What? The answer's Jabba, then.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Oh.
like I'm just waiting for like Corey's reaction.
Oh.
But the answer's Jabba, just to be
Yeah.
clear. Yeah.
Yeah, but I appreciate that you thought I could make up these Star Wars characters. You
Yeah.
believed the bullshit.
He did.
Oh, you seem upset.
I feel lied to.
Well,
Aww.
well, you know-
Nub Nub is a
No,
cool
Nub
name.
Nub.
well, hey, it just goes to show you how easy it is to expand the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, right.
Nub Nub. They're gonna
Okay.
ask me to voice Nub Nub.
Nub Nub.
Nub Nub.
Nub Nub. Okay, last question. A little easy. Ready?
Yes.
This seasonal transition month was when all 6 Star Wars movies were released. Hint, it's George Lucas's birthday month. So it's a transitional seasonal month.
I don't even know what that means.
So like either springtime or fall time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are the transition seasons.
But why does that
Springtime or
make
fall time. Springtime or fall
No,
time.
I
Those are
know.
your options.
I understand, but like winter, it transitions into spring. So why isn't that a transition?
I know, but no one.
And then
everyone
and
likes,
then spring
No,
goes,
he's giving you the option between 2 of the 4 seasons.
Yeah. It's,
No, I understand, but he's saying those are the 2 transition months.
I know. I realized it after I said it. It depends
Yeah.
on how you view your weather centric.
Yeah.
What? Do you want to talk
Uranus.
about raisins?
No, we're talking about Star Wars.
Oh. So you
Okay,
said
spring or fall months.
Spring or fall? Spring.
Well, you need to pick a month.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I got to pick a month now?
Yeah, that's why I was giving you those options. So you didn't have all 12. You only have like 4 or 5 to pick from now.
May.
May?
I too am going May.
You're right.
Yeah.
Andres, did you know his birth month?
Yeah, because what was it? I follow a lot of Star Wars stuff, so one post that came up in my feed was like all of like the important or like all of like the made up days for like, you know, like May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th.
Do you want to know why I picked it?
Why? Because
Be-
we're in May.
Because everyone says May 4th is Star Wars Day. So I figured.
Yeah. Also, George Lucas's birthday did come up in one of those.
Neat.
Yeah.
Thanks, Christian.
Yeah.
Those are my questions. I appreciate you answering them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andres,
Yes.
before we go to the next segment, give us another R2D2 scream.
Very nice.
That only means it's time for the listener submitted question of the week. Roll the song.
Roll the song.
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week.
That's a weird transition.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's like
So-
that's like winter in the spring.
Okay, new
Christian,
request.
do you love me?
I do.
All right, I have a new theory for new proposal for this show. Every time we transition from Christian's questions to the listener submitted question of the week, we play my R2D2 impression.
We'll have to have you record a few like really solid ones. We can.
Okay.
I can do it.
All right, listener submitted question of the week today is brought to you by the letter S for Steph.
Yeah, this is a listener submitted question of the week from my friend College Steph, who we talked about last episode, I think, or 2 episodes ago. So, College Steph asks us, which famous artist's signature use of the color yellow is possibly a result of their doctor prescribing foxglove extracts for the treatment of their epileptic seizures? This is a very Steph question.
Whoa.
Was it Mary Cassatt, Vincent van Gogh, Georgia O'Keeffe, or Hende Louise Lautrec?
I think it was Vincent van Gogh.
I think it's Vincent van Gogh as well.
Could I have the options one more time, please?
Mary Cassatt, Vincent van Gogh, Georgia O'Keeffe, or Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec?
I'll do the third option.
Georgia O'Keeffe?
Yeah.
And Corey and I are going Vincent van Gogh.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Steph gave us a lot of scrolling for the answer below.
Thanks, Steph. You did it
she
perfectly.
she did her homework.
Whew. Okay. We got a big write-up here. The answer is Vincent van Gogh.
All right.
Or Gough. Ugh. I think the Dutch say it like that. Vincent van Gogh.
It's probably.
I don't know. I'm American.
Yeah.
So, Van Gogh's doctors may have prescribed a foxglove extract called Digitails to treat the artist's epilepsy. We now know that Digitails, while useful for other conditions, is actually ineffective against epilepsy.
Oh.
People who receive large and repeated doses of Digitails often complain about seeing the world with yellow or green hue or seeing yellow spots surrounded by their corneas. Or surrounding their corneas. Interesting. Look at Van Gogh's Starry Night, or paintings from his yellow period, and you might wonder why we're seeing the artist's portrayal of this effect. Other theories surrounding the Van Gogh love of the color yellow included drawing inspirations from his move to the sunny countryside, from to struggle with his bipolar disorder, or the bold use of the color by French Impressionist painters at the time. Artists draw from all inspiration and from all facets of life. That was a lot, Steph. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Steph. And sorry for the
Thank you,
random
Steph.
ding noise. I pressed the wrong
Yeah.
button.
That's okay.
I tried to.
I think I
went to unmute myself and I pressed the ding.
Oops.
I think I also read that they thought like consuming yellow would like make you happy, like there were color powers, and he might have been eating yellow paint too. I don't know. Maybe that was a lie.
I've tried yellow paint. Delicious.
Better than any of the other colors?
No, but it's definitely up there.
Surprisingly, purple is my preferred one.
That's a good one. I was going to say the blue is pretty close. It's like a blue raspberry, you know?
Yeah.
What about the schnozberry paper?
They taste like schnozberries.
That's what the purple is.
Very nice. Roll the outro.
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week. Now back to the show.
We got to bring back the rule with guessing an answer before the options, because I kind of missed that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I did too.
We'll bring it back one of these episodes.
Thank you, college staff. I really
Yeah,
appreciate that.
thanks,
Yeah, thank you, college Steph. Please send in more.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was some Andres level write up.
And sorry we missed your email the first time. For some reason, we didn't get it. And then your second email went right to our junk mail. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
All right, who's up?
It's me, Chris Pratt.
Oh, Chris Pratt, we have a very special guest host on today's episode.
Yeah.
Andres, go get your dad.
So my questions this week are it's a continuation of my other
Mickey
ones.
D's.
It's part 2 of McDonald's.
It's Mickey D's PT2.
All right.
Part two.
Part 2.
Part
Okay.
2, the sequel.
Number 1. Who was the original Ronald McDonald? Was it A, Bev Bergeron, B, King Moody, C, Willard Scott, or D, George Voorhees?
I'm gonna go Bergeron because I want it to be like the dad of Tom Bergeron, who hosted America's Funniest Home Videos.
Okay.
What was the third option?
Willard Scott.
Fuck it, I'll go with that one.
Andres is going Willard Scott. Christian's going Bev Bergeron. Well, On today's episode of America's Funniest Home Videos, we have Christian getting the answer wrong. It is Willard Scott. Andres, you are correct.
Holy fuck, that was a total guess.
Willard Scott was the original Ronald McDonald, who also played Bozo the Clown.
I guess in hindsight that
Interesting, but
makes sense.
Bozo the Clown is terrifying.
Yeah, well, both clowns.
Yeah.
Number 2, which of the following is a real McDonald's product? Is it A, the McFalafel, B, the McKebab, C, the McSpaghetti, or D, why not? All the above.
I would rock a McFalafel or a McKebab.
Right.
All of the above, I think, though.
Yeah, I'm going all of the above.
I'm pretty sure I've seen all these at one point.
Yeah. If you're gonna hit an international market, you gotta latch on to like the local cuisine, so I'm going all of the above.
Well,
Yeah.
aren't you guys so fucking smart? Yeah, you're both right. Many international McDonald's menus contain unique items that reflect local taste, such as the McFalafel and the McKebab in Israel, and the McSpaghetti in the Philippines.
Nice.
Interesting. Would have thought Italy there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? There's a Filipino fast food chain called Jollibee and they serve spaghetti.
Interesting. Ready for number 3?
Yeah.
I feel like,
Yes.
well, I'm sorry. I feel like I should have hit up McDonald's in Ireland and see if they had anything regional.
Oh, you should have. Missed opportunities. Guess you're going to have to go back. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna have to go back to Ireland. Oh.
Number 3. What is Ronald McDonald, the clown, what is he
Yes.
called?
Played by George Scott?
Willard Scott.
Willard Scott.
You're close. What is he called in Japan? Is it A, Burger Clown, B, Red Clown, C, Donald McDonald, D, Happiness Burger Clown?
I think it was Burger Clown.
Burger Clown?
Yeah. What were the? Can I have the first two options again, please?
Burger Clown, Red Clown.
I'll go Red Clown.
Okay. Christian, you're going Burger Clown. Andres, you're going Red Clown?
Yeah.
Well, you're both incorrect.
Yeah.
The answer is Donald McDonald.
I like that.
For one reason, due to the lack of a clear R sound in Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay. So they just went Donald McDonald.
Donald McDonald.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
In France, what is a quarter pounder called? Is it A, the royal meal, B, the royal cheese, C, the ham royal, or D, the McRoyal?
Corey, this is why you got to watch Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's the McRoyale, isn't it?
Okay. Wait. I think either I'm tired or I'm just losing. Can I hear the options one more time?
Royal meal, royal cheese, ham royal, McRoyale.
Oh wait, no, maybe royal with cheese.
Yeah, I think it's royal. It's the second one, the royal cheese.
Royal with cheese, yeah.
I hate Quentin Tarantino. Moving on.
Thank you,
number-
Wait, Christian, you want to reenact this scene for Corey for a second? You want to be?
I don't think you're gonna have to do it. I'm not gonna be
Oh,
able to,
okay. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, when I was in France, they don't have a quarter pounder over there. No, why not? They got the metric system over there, so they call it a royale with cheese.
I like Pulp Fiction.
I hated
Oh
that.
yeah, it's so good.
Number 5, dickhead. What is the highest calorie item on the McDonald's menu? Is it A, the Big Mac, B, chicken nuggets, C, the Shamrock Shake, or D, the Filet-O-Fish?
And Yo Mama eats all of them in one sitting.
Ah.
Oh.
Could I possibly get a piece count on the chicken nuggets?
You may not.
Okay.
What? I just axed one of the possibilities.
Yeah. Nah, I'm still sticking with chicken nuggets just because.
It's Chicky Nuggy.
But I don't care. I'm sticking with chicken nuggets.
Okay. Christian?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sneezed and I pressed my
Oh, you press the cough button?
I guess my mixer buttons, and I got all confused, and I started hearing myself, but not you guys. It was the whole thing.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we can hear you. You're good.
Big Mac, Chicky Nuggies,
Oh, I was answering the
Shamrock
question.
Shake?
Shamrock Shake.
Filet-O-Fish.
Shamrock Shake. I didn't get a single one this year.
I've only tried one, I think, once. Well, congratulations, Andres. You are corrected as Chicky Nuggies.
All right.
At a grand total of 1,880 calories, the 40-piece Chicken McNuggets are the highest calorie item on the regular menu.
Didn't even know you could get them.
So
Yeah,
that's
my whole-
why I didn't give a calorie or a count.
Yeah, my
Okay,
my
you
whole
got me.
my whole theory behind that was that since you can order in varying quantities, that the larger quantity you get, the more calories it's going to be.
Next time we see
It's
each
a good
other,
thought
we're
process.
next time we see each other, we're both all getting a 40-piece nugget. So you can do it.
After seeing the calorie count, yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. And by that I mean I think we can all do it. I just wanted an excuse to eat 40 chicken nuggets.
I could easily do that.
Yeah, I could probably maybe do 80.
Yeah,
It'd be rough.
I don't know. I feel like I could put them down pretty fast.
Yeah.
See, my problem is that if I'm gonna like gorge myself on fast food or like anything like totally greasy or unhealthy, it better be like really good tasting.
Okay.
Greasy or unhealthy
I
food.
understand
Who's
that.
blowing up over there?
That's me. Sorry.
Which is your favorite chicken nugget? Is it Is it the bell, the bow tie, the ball, or the boot?
It's got to be the boot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I argue that Wendy's have the better nuggets.
I think Wendy's is just better in general.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I'm glad we're on the same.
Wendy's.
I'll agree with that.
Honestly, my ranking, controversially, Wendy's, Burger King, then McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's has kind of fallen off a little bit.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not that they've fallen off, is that it's that the consistency is like everywhere.
Well, the other thing is I'm not spending like $12 at a McDonald's. I'm going to go somewhere to get like a half-decent burger for $12. And I feel like McDonald's has gotten really expensive.
I think, everything's gotten expensive.
Well, yeah, okay, fair.
But especially McDonald's, because it was kind of one of those things where it's like it was good enough for the price point.
I can go back to the market and go to Albi's and get that really good milkshake and a burger from there.
Yeah.
Andre's got to come down to visit.
Okay. Well, once hey, my car's coming in a couple of weeks, so
House.
yeah, we'll get to do that.
A house, guys. 3 places to poop. 3 bidets.
Fucking love it.
Give us that score recap.
Yeah.
3 bidets, Corey.
I believe me, I'm excited for that.
Dude, three bidets are great. That is the epitome of luxury right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your next place, you got to get at least one of the really expensive Japanese toilets.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, Corey. Thank you for your questions. We ready for that score recap?
Yes.
Everybody. All right.
They were
So-
very good, bud.
Thank you.
In third place with 3 points is Christian.
Okay.
In second place with 4 points is Corey.
Okay.
And I'm in the lead with 7.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ouchie. Coochie mama.
Well,
Ooh.
well, again, it's those are. Keep in mind, those are the only points that I'm getting for the game. So not a runaway. You guys got a chance to make up some ground here.
Andres, I can't win. I can only tie you.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have
and
I
then-
have 2 points.
And then if you tie him,
he wins anyway.
wins
I can't
anyway.
win. I'm quitting. I'm out. I'll see you next week, everyone.
bye. Roll the outro.
Get back here. Let's play the game.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Sorry.
Yeah. We gotta give these people a show here.
Oh,
Yeah.
they've had a show this episode.
They have had a show this episode. All right. Usual grab bag for me. So you guys ready to get into this?
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll.
All right. So my first question for the two of you is, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, Belgium went over how many days without a government in 2011?
I remember this.
Your options are 900, 700, 500, or 200. I did round
200.
them. I did round them down to make it a little easier.
Fair enough.
All right, Christian, you're going 200. Corey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 500. A little bit
All
more
right.
than a year.
All right, Corey, you're going 500. Christian, you're going 200.
I'm excited.
And the answer is 500. Nice job, Corey.
Whoa.
Thank you.
I'm excited to hear the write-up.
Yeah, so I got this from Guinness World Records and the Brussels Times. Between 2010 and 2011, Belgium had gone 541 days without a government after elections. The after elections part is important because there are plenty of other countries that have gone without a government, but that was because of conflict.
Oh, was it one of those like they could? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, like Iraq had a bigger one, but again because of the war, they had it was for different circumstances. But anyway, However, according to a 2020 Brussels Times article, Belgium had actually gone 592 days without a government after elections, so they beat their own record. I wish I could give you more information as to why and how this happens, but seeing that I'm an American who only speaks one language and I have no idea how Belgian politics works, nor do I have the know-how to pronounce Belgian names, I can't get into this. But given the context, it takes Belgium quite some time to get their shit together, but once they get their shit together, they're good for about a decade.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think the 2010-2011 one happened because a prime minister resigned. But again, I have no idea how this works exactly.
I have a guess here.
Okay, I'll take it.
Have you ever heard, like, hearing about British politics where they'll be like, oh, Labour couldn't form a coalition government?
It's something along those lines, yeah.
I think it was something like that, where, like, Belgium just didn't have, like, an in-session, like, legislative body.
Okay.
Because they just couldn't form a consensus.
Yeah.
So they still had, like, a executive, and, like, everything was still probably just doing its normal thing. They just couldn't pass any bills for, like, over a year.
Okay. Man.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But good on them for fixing it.
Yeah. As long as they're able to fix it, I think that's kind of the important part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number
two.
two.
Yeah, you ready for number two?
Yeah.
All right. So, second question for you guys. The word ostracize has its origins in a procedure that was practiced by which society? Your options are Romans, Greeks, Vikings, or Saxons. The word ostracize has its origins in a procedure that was practiced by which society?
I go with the Greeks.
Christian's going Greeks.
I'm going to say do as the Romans do.
All right. Corey, you are going Romans. Christian, you are going Greeks. Christian, you're correct. It's the Greeks.
Oh.
The Greeks banging twinks and creating words since 10 BC. I don't know.
You're in the right era, but you're way far off in the year. So,
alrighty.
I got this from Wikipedia. An ostracism was practiced mainly by Athenians around 400 BC. It is the act of voting someone to be banished from Athens for 10 years.
And they complain about cancel culture now.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, they ostracized, like, I think they even said that the list was incomplete from somebody's writings, but it's like there's probably like around like a dozen or so people on there.
Imagine like posting a bad take on Twitter and like everyone votes to send you away.
Yeah.
Just get out of here, man.
That would make things interesting.
You're like you're no longer a citizen. Go.
Yeah. So, in theory, ostracisms were a method used to neutralize anyone who could be a threat to Athens. And seeing that most people were illiterate during that time, people would tell scribes whom they wished to ostracize, and the scribe would write the name on a piece of broken pottery. A person had to have at least 6,000 votes in order to be banished, and once the vote was official, the person had 10 days to leave the city. Their property was not confiscated, and the person could return after the 10 years without stigma. Any attempt to return before the 10 years was up was punishable by death, and the reason broken pieces of pottery were used for the voting was because they were plentiful and therefore cheap. And the Greek word for these pieces of pottery is ostraka, which is where the word ostracize comes from.
You know what? Oddly fair.
Yeah.
That's a very fair punishment, I think.
Yeah. Can we bring that back?
Yeah, honestly, like
We should.
go get your head straight. No internet, no nothing. Go to the weird Jared Leto retreat island.
Yeah.
Get your head straight.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's fair. It's like, shut down the water, cut off the electricity. You're just out of here for 10 years, so that way we don't have to hear you like scream at the top of your lungs for 10 years.
Corey, you're on thin ice. Andres, next question.
Ooh. Shit. Ooh. Came out of nowhere because it's like
all
it's
the pottery.
Yeah.
Get the shards. We're voting.
No.
Like, and it's like he didn't even like say anything for that whole thing. It's like, where did that come from?
No.
Wow.
Let him know.
Whoa.
I finally found a punishment, so I'm letting him know.
Oh
Damn.
my God. Yeah. Ooh. That hurt me hearing that. Jeez. All right. You guys ready for the next question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Corey,
Man.
you ready?
Yes.
Christian,
Yes.
Christian, with the way that I worded, or with the order that I put these questions in, man, you really made things tense here. My next question for you guys is: how much soy sauce can potentially kill a person? Your options are an ounce, a pint, a quart, or a gallon.
A quart.
Can you give me
Alright.
the measurements again?
An ounce, a pint, a quart, or a gallon. How much soy sauce can potentially kill a person?
I'm gonna say a quart.
All right, so that means you both are going quart?
Yeah.
Well, you both are. Wait for it. Correct.
Oh. I was gonna say I've definitely had like an ounce.
Hey Corey, I have a big mug of flat dark beer for you to chug real fast.
I don't know why you're trying to kill me and get rid of me tonight, but I'm interested.
No.
It's a little salty.
No, Corey, it's actually just flat dark beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to see your opinion on it.
Yeah. So I got this from. Jesus, man. So
Not
I got.
everything is violence.
Okay. So I got this from IFL Science. Soy sauce is pretty much all over the world, and the reason it's so deadly is because of the ingredient that allows soy sauce to exist.
Salt.
That being salt. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it right, guys.
There you go. A tablespoon of soy sauce contains more than 1/3 of the daily recommended sodium intake, and a fatal it's up there. And a fatal dose of sodium can occur at 0.5 to 1 gram of salt per kilogram of body weight. So ingesting too much salt by means of soy sauce isn't all that.
Christian, we're
isn't all that-
good.
Yeah.
What's that? No problem.
Yeah.
Christian, now
it's,
you're eating the fucking salt mines in Iowa.
yeah. So
But like, he can't keep going, can he? Like, oh, he hasn't stopped.
yeah. As my two co-hosts have alluded to, so ingesting too much salt by means of soy sauce isn't all that difficult, but it's not that easy either. In 2019, a 19-year-old man drank a quart of soy sauce on a dare and soon ended up in a coma. He was taken to the hospital and was given 1.5 gallons of sugary fluid to counteract the sodium levels. He survived with no lasting neurological damage, but it took 3 days for his vitals to return to normal.
Shit. That's scary.
Yeah.
It's
Although
like somehow scarier that he just ended up being fine. He was like,
Yeah. Oh, he
you're
got
lucky.
he got.
We should try this.
Stupid lucky.
No.
Hard no.
Yeah, Corey, I joke, but I love you guys. I don't want you to die.
Yeah. Also, you're going to want to hear this next sentence. Although this man survived, others have died from drinking copious amounts of soy sauce, some of them being intentional acts. The insanely high salt levels forces water to move out of the body's tissues, which, among other things, causes the brain to shrink and eventually bleed. Given the numbers I presented earlier in this write-up, a fatal dose of soy sauce will vary from person to person. Also, that's basically what you guys were saying. So try to be mindful of your soy sauce intake and go easy on the stuff.
Speaking of which,
appreciate
can
the
we go to
PSA.
Sushi Kingdom?
Sure.
Yeah. Say less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
We're
Oh
all
no!
in.
We have to get together in person and go eat sushi, a food that we all enjoy. No.
Yeah.
I
Say less.
I can't believe you're threatening me with a good time. Also, tell Joe nice foot.
Andre says you have a very nice foot, and that he would pay $4.99 a month for that.
Feet Finder.
Feet Finder. Thanks for sponsoring us.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Joe,
Hey,
I'll be in
guys.
touch. We can exchange feet pics.
Hey guys, I don't know if you want to, but I didn't know if you want to get together and go to like a nice local brewery and do something nice. I don't know if you'd want to do that or not.
Sure.
When?
Why not?
It was like a joke how you asked if we want to get Sushi Kingdom.
Oh.
Like and Andres was like,
Yeah, because
of
I want
course.
sushi. I don't want to go to a brewery with you. That requires that's not food. And then we have to talk to each other.
We also have to talk to each other at Sushi Kingdom.
No,
What's
because
the
we're
point?
stuffing our faces with food. At the
Oh my
brewery,
God.
we have to talk, and I only talk to you on this podcast. Like, people don't understand we're not actually friends.
I'm an ugly crier.
Yeah, you are. But you're such a beautiful boy.
Mm-hmm.
Andres, number 4?
Yes.
Okay,
This is
let's
number
hear
4.
it.
All right, so question 4 for both of you is, Before Wrigley's sold gum, what product did they sell when the company was formed in 1891? Your options are...
Sorry, you said gum, and then what was before that?
Yeah, before they sold gum, what did they sell?
Got it,
Is what
okay.
I'm asking.
Okay.
Yeah. Your options are baking soda, mint extract, cough medicine, or soap.
I'm gonna say cough medicine.
Damn, I was gonna say cough medicine too.
I don't know why, but it hits right.
Those confectionaries are always making medicine.
Yeah.
You're both going cough medicine?
Uh-huh.
Well, you both are wrong.
Oh.
It's soap.
Oh. Human soap?
Potentially.
Whoa, human soap like our Redbubble sticker design.
Where is it? There it is.
There it
that
is.
you can get
There
on
it is.
Buy it.
dumbtrivia.redbubble.com.
Yeah.
Dumbtrivia.redbubble.com.
Stickers, hats, shirts, water bottles, mugs.
Yeah.
Whatever
New
your
stuff
little
being-
heart desires.
Yeah. And if you got an idea, hit us up. Let us know what you want to see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh, Uruguay goes hard. That way, whenever your friends tell you something bad and you go, ugh, and they go, what was that for? You say, nothing. Uruguay just goes hard. And they're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dumbtrivia.redbubble.com.
Love it.
Andres, a
Yeah.
number or
Hang on.
So
hang on.
Right
I gotta go for the write up. So I got this from Forbes. Wrigley's sold soap and baking powder when the company was founded. The chewing gum came as a free gift with the baking powder and eventually led to the company being reorganized to sell chewing gum because the gum became more popular than both the soap and the baking powder. Wrigley's was then acquired by Mars, for those who don't know, make M&Ms, for $23 billion in 2008.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were they a publicly traded company when they were bought? Or were they private, I guess, if they were?
Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't even think to look at that. I mean, if you're
Because if they weren't, whoever started Wrigley, well, whatever family I should say,
yeah.
had a nice payday.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Yep. So the topic of this question comes from my coworker Nick, who gave us our listener submitted question of the
Hey,
week
Nick.
last episode.
Sonic.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Andre, say hi to Nick.
I say hi to him every time I
Say
see him.
hi to Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Thank you.
I'll see you next time we're at work. So, my fifth and final question for you guys is, in the early 20th century, the zoot suit became so popular with Latino and African American men that the suit eventually caused a riot in which of the following American cities? Your options are Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, or Houston.
That's something like Houston would get angry about.
All right. Christian?
Going L.A.
You're going to go LA? All right. Well, the answer is Los Angeles. Nice job, Christian.
Thank you.
So I got this from Messy Nessie Chic and PBS. For those that don't know, the zoot suit is a men's suit that consists of a long jacket with padded shoulders, a loose-fitting shirt, and pleated baggy pants. Both of you, please look up the Instagram chat that we both have. I'm sending you a picture of a gentleman in a zoot suit, so that way we got more context.
I'm picturing it right now, and I feel like it's exactly what you're sending me.
Okay.
I was absolutely
Oh.
picturing what you sent me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Latino and African American men often accessorize the suit with either a fedora or pork pie hat, a very long watch chain, and shoes with thick soles. The suit originated in Harlem, New York, and was derived from the London drape suit, which was worn by the Duke of Windsor, Edward VIII. Many Latino and African American men did not have access to tailors, so the extra material and baggy nature of the suit became its defining feature. The zoot suit caught on in the jazz community and eventually gained national recognition. Other minority groups began to wear them, one of them being Filipino Americans, and apparently Malcolm X described the zoot suit as, and I quote, a killer diller coat with a drape-shaped reet pleats and shoulders padded like a lunatic's cell.
I like that.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Keep in mind, we are also still talking about a very segregated America. So for these minority groups, the Zoot Suit was a way for these groups to defy their status as second-class citizens. Riots broke out in May and June of 1943 because of the popularity of the Zoot Suit. Service members saw it as a declaration of rebellion due to the excessive amount of cloth needed to make the Zoot Suit. For whatever reason, both sources that I listed only mentioned sailors tracking down Zoot Suit wearers and having them stripped and assaulted. These sailors were basically allowed to run freely at the time since these riots took place during the war. Many of the victims of these riots were as young as 12 and 13, and these Zoot Suit wearers were no more violent than any other minority group at the time, so these guys got beat up because they looked cooler than any white man.
Andres, thank you
Yeah.
for these super
Yeah.
informative as always questions.
Thank
thanks,
you.
buddy.
Yeah, thank you both. Yeah.
I am nervous to see how this ended.
I'm not. I know who won.
Yeah, well, interesting turn of events. In first place is me with 7, and currently the two of you are tied for second with 6.
Whoa!
Yeah. Ready for? All right. Since we're doing this on the computer, usual rule: take your hands out of frame. On when I say shoot, you will both reveal your choices.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors. Keep it out of frame, Corey. Shoot. Ooh. All right.
Okay.
Corey's got 1. Christian's got 0. Ready for the second round.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot.
Ooh.
Christian, I can't. What was yours?
Rock.
Oh. All right. 2-0. Corey wins.
Good job, Corey.
Half point for Corey for second place. All right.
Well done.
Yeah.
If only we had a button for applause.
The applause. Never gets old.
All right. Well, that was fun. Thank you all for listening. Thank you, College
Yeah.
Steph, for giving us a listener submitted question of the week. We
Yeah.
need more of those. Please, please, please send us your questions our way. Instagram, email, dumbtrivia@gmail.com. Instagram, dumbtriviapod. Follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube.
LinkedIn, your mom's spaghetti, knees weak, and
Arms heavy.
arms heavy. And,
Redbubble.com.
yeah,
/dumb.
dumb-
No, fuck.
dumbtrivia.redbubble.com.
Yeah.
Buy our merch, please.
It's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
If you want to donate to us, coffee.com/dumbtrivia.
I'd rather you just buy our merch.
Yeah, we'd rather see you rock our merch.
Yeah.
We don't get as much money, but it's cooler.
Yeah. New logo's up and running, so
New logo is up.
you'll look even better.
Yeah, tell us what you think
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, hat's great.
of it. Look at that.
Andres, the
It's on a
hat.
hat.
It's on a hat.
Andres will take a picture and we'll put it on our Instagram.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think that's it. Thanks for listening. I'm Corey.
I'm Christian.
I'm Andres.
And
And collectively.
we're Dumb Trivia, where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber. This was fun. Sorry for such
Yeah.
a chaotic episode.
No, the listeners
Oh,
love
you mean a normal episode?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, we will see you next week.
Yeah. For probably Dumb News 3, I
Yeah.
assume.
Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
I love you all. Corey, tell me the 3 words I want to hear.
Oh.
Well, we're waiting.
Nice. Roll the outro.
There it is.
It's Dumb Trivia, where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber. It's Dumb Trivia. You'll probably learn a lot of things you didn't want to discover. You don't win anything, but that's alright. You can look down on your buddies with your bragging rights. Hang with Corey, Andres, and Christian too. They're best friends, now they're friends with you. Knowing nothing is the only criteria. Come on, it's Dumb Trivia.
Fun times, man.